its dough now.
Why?
Well, because I'm going to show you how we put this into the pan.
You hack it up? This definitely looks like something the Steph the producer could make.
Right, so maybe it's
No, I was going to say Steph the producer, Gretchen.
Or a monkey.
Or a monkey, you big jerk. Yeah, okay.
It's like something that a monkey could make.
Yeah.
Or Steph the producer.
Yeah, Steph the producer. Stay tuned for my epic episode.
All right.
Who remembers a time back in 2011 when the world was a simpler, easier, more fun place to be? In a small bakery in northern New Jersey, two friends got together every week, determined to teach the world how to bake.
Crumb Boss.
And the producer!
And YouTube was never the same.
Hey, everybody, Crumb Boss here.
It sunk like the Titanic in here. Yay!
Crumb Boss and producer. Crumb Boss, everybody.
Whether it was making the #1 recipe on YouTube for buttercream, or icing fudge brownies, or teaching the world how to make eclairs, I was literally always working. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Oh! Gretchen, it's like vomit! People don't eat that! It totally stinks! So, here we are in 2020, and well, YouTube, it's time to get ready! Hold on to your crumb buns, because guess what's coming back? Yay! Better, bigger, and so much more exciting! Ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at right now is a beautiful, some type of bundt cake. I know it's a bundt cake because it comes with a circle in the middle, and it was cooked in a bundt pan, but I don't think it is a ordinary bundt cake. I think it's definitely something extraordinary that the Crumb Boss has made.
Hey everybody, Crumb Boss here.
Good grief, Crumb Boss. Why are you wearing a jacket and mittens?
Because it's freezing in the bakery in the wintertime.
Yeah.
One extreme to the next.
Let me ask you a question. Why don't you just put the oven on over here?
That oven doesn't throw heat. It's a very efficient oven, so it doesn't throw heat outside into the room. It keeps it where it's supposed to, in the oven.
Oh, okay.
So it really makes sense to...
So, Crumb Boss, all right, so you wear your coat.
Crumb Boss, everybody, in case you don't know what channel you're on. I gotta wear my coat. I'm so cold.
All right, so Crumb Boss, and that's the Cabo San Lucas coat that you bought in Cabo. Yeah, Cabo San Lucas. All right, so Crumb Boss, down here, I just told everybody that you made a beautiful bundt cake, but it's not a bundt cake.
No, it's not a bundt cake, but you're right, it was made in a bundt pan.
Yeah.
This is actually called a monkey bread.
What?
A monkey bread.
Who's that?
This goes out to Bailey Barnhart on Facebook, because when I posted earlier...
Bailey Barnyard?
Bailey Barnhart. I love the name.
Barnhart.
Bailey Barnhart called us lowbrow for making a monkey bread on Crumb Boss TV. I actually had to look up Wikipedia.
What do you mean?
What lowbrow means.
What does lowbrow mean?
I don't remember, but I did look it up. But basically he was like, oh, I don't think it would be a monkey bread. That's too lowbrow for Crumb Boss. Well, guess what, Bailey? It's not, and it's a monkey bread, and it's on Crumb Boss, and it's banging because I'm making it.
Wait a minute. So you made a banging monkey bread because somebody named Billy Barnyard, or Barnyard, or Bailey Barnyard, or
Bailey Barnhart.
Billy Barnhart wanted you to lowbrow it and make a monkey bread.
That's right. So
well, that's cool. So here we have a monkey bread, and here we have Nestle's Toll House Butterscotch.
That's right, because I'm making a butterscotch monkey bread. Now, guys, I'm sure a lot of you've heard about it. Why is it called a monkey bread? The origin isn't exactly known, except I think, I mean, it's maybe hard to tell on the camera right here. When you do unmold it, basically, and you'll see how I make it, and you can't really tell on the camera, but you do start to pull off pieces of this bread, because, well, let me just show you how to make it, and then maybe you guys can decide why they call it.
Why don't you take your coat off?
All right, I'll take my coat off.
You gotta be the Crumb Boss. You can't be the Cabo Boss. You know? Cabo San Lucas. Yeah, Crumb Boss here. There we go.
All right, so where we're going to start is, if you guys remember how we made cinnamon bun dough way back when, that was like a 20-part video. I'm going to link to the video on how to make this dough, because I'm not going to show you how to do it right now. So you're going to go ahead and prepare your dough, and then when you get to the part that your dough has doubled, you're going to proceed now to make monkey bread.
Monkey bread. Woo! That's not a monkey. That's a.
Sounds like some kind of a wild bird.
No, exactly. That is a wild bird. Okay.
All right, so what we have here is our dough.
Lowbrow dough.
Lowbrow dough for Bailey Barnhart, everybody.
Yeah, Bailey Barnhart.
All right, so this is at the point where you would punch down your dough after it's doubled in the bowl after an hour or so in a warm spot, and then you're going to kind of flatten it out to let the gases release. Now what I'm going to do is add some chocolate chips.
Oh, it's like you're making a pizza.
Yeah, all the recipes are on crumbboss.com, guys, so as you see, I'm going to just add that right to the middle. And then I'm going to fold my dough into it because what I want to do is get those chocolate chips worked into the dough.
Okay.
And I didn't want to do that in the beginning when I was mixing the dough because this dough has to go through a very, warm process of proofing and rising. So I didn't want my chips to melt inside that dough. So that's why I'm doing it now and getting the chips in there at this point. Now the thing about a monkey bread
is that monkeys eat it.
Well, maybe. Let's decide why we call it this. Nobody really seems to know. I've kind of looked it up.
Yeah, why is it? Well, ask the guy with the eyebrows, Bailey Barnhart.
Yeah, lowbrow.
Ask lowbrow in it if lowbrow in it. Why is it called monkey bread?
So now, do you see how I'm taking the dough and I'm cutting it up into portions that are pretty much equal sizes?
Yeah.
I'm just basically hacking up this dough now.
Why?
Well, because I'm going to show you how we put this into the pan.
You hack it up? This definitely looks like something the producer could make.
Right, so maybe it's
No, I was going to say Steph the producer, Gretchen.
Or a monkey.
Or a monkey, you big jerk. Yeah, okay.
Looks like something that a monkey could make.
Yeah.
Or Steph the producer.
Yeah, Steph the producer. Stay tuned for my epic episode.
All right, so you see how I've cut the dough, into the same size portions here.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do is roll each piece of dough and then pop it into the pan. But first, I have a mixture here that I melted in the microwave. It's brown sugar, light brown sugar, and butter.
Cool. Everything that will clog your arteries.
That's right.
Perfect.
And it's delicious. This is how you make a butterscotch, guys. So what you want to do is pour that into the bottom of your pan, your bundt pan. And now we can take our dough balls.
And you're going to roll them in?
Basically roll them into balls and you throw them into this pan here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so this is the thing. You can't really see it on that baked bread right now.
This looks delicious.
Oh, it's amazing.
Did you taste it?
I had some right when it came out of the oven. It was piping hot. And so that's the thing. When it does come out of the oven, you then unmold it onto a plate like I did, and then you'll pull off these separate little pieces here. I'll show you the bottom. You can see the parts.
Oh, look how cute. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't know it looked like that.
So you can see the parts where I ate it.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, so you pull off a piece, and so basically you pull off pieces of this dough.
Okay.
It's not dough, it's bread now.
How does it taste?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I made this a couple of days ago, so it's a little bit stale, but...
Yeah, it's next to the fruitcake.
Yeah, where's the fruitcake?
Oh, I have to talk about the fruitcake today.
Man, did it make it?
It made it, but we'll have to go. Well, we have to have a private conversation about the fruitcake.
All right.
Something happened to half of it.
What, your cat ate it? Or
No. This morning, my cat was eating tomatoes.
Oh, cats love tomatoes. My cats love tomatoes.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize that till I had the tomatoes on the counter, and she jumped off the thing. And
remember Garfield? He loved lasagna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
well, he's a cartoon. But wait a minute, he's a cartoon though, Gretchen.
Well, he's still a cat.
All right, here we go. Let's start talking about cats.
So now what I also did, guys, as I got one part of the dough balls in there, I took some cinnamon sugar.
Okay.
And then I sprinkled it over top of those balls of dough. And then I proceed to finish and go ahead and put the rest in there.
That's cool. And then you bake it at what, 14,000 degrees?
Well, no, what you're going to do is proof this again. If you guys remember cinnamon bun dough, it's a lengthy process when you are making dough. So we mix the dough, we let it proof in the bowl. As you saw when we started this video, it was doubled in the bowl. We then proceed to form. And now that I have this in my pan, I'm going to let this sit again for about another hour or two until now this dough rises again. And
this should be like, not monkey bread, like $1 million bread.
Oh, speaking of $1 million, stay tuned for the next episode.
Yeah, tell everybody what we won. Yeah.
Oh.
Why'd you do that, Gretchen?
We won $1 million?
Wait, stop it.
All right, anyway, guys, so now you're going to proof this in a warm spot, free of drafts, until it's doubled in size again, and then you put it into, I want to say I did about 375 degrees oven.
Okay.
For the first 15-20 minutes. Then I turned the oven down to 350 to let it bake the rest of the way, because this is a very big bread, as you see.
Yes.
It's very dense.
Oh.
Okay. It's going to take over an hour to bake this, so you don't want it at such a high temperature all the way through, or else you're going to burn the outside. So, yeah, that's it. And then you cool it for a very short time, flip it onto a pan, all your butterscotch mixture, and you've got monkey bread.
So monkey bread by who?
Crumb Boss.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now we're watching monkey bread go around.
Isn't that what they do? And they scratch their armpits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bugs off their head and eat them. I like monkeys. They're cute.
I know, they are cute. They're really cute. Now look at them. Look at the monkey bread going around. Look at zoom in. Isn't that cool? This is everybody who watches Crumb Boss TV. This is their dream oven right here.
It is.
I want one of those in my house.
Yeah, Crumb Boss.
I love watching things bake.
You
Sometimes
do?
when I'm at home baking things, I'll sit on the floor in front of the oven and just watch it.
Oh, you do?
Is that weird?
No.
Just like, oh, you do?
I do weird things too.
I know that. I've seen you.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. All right, so we're gonna make an episode now.
Yep. Go get some monkey bread.
Okay, monkey. Okay, right now she's looking at the monkey bread.
Yeah, oh, this is perfect, because this is how I check to see if the bread is done. You can pull it away, and if it still looks doughy, like that actually does,
Yes.
it's not ready. You guys need to leave it back in
Well,
there.
that's good. Leave it back in there, because you know why I'm freezing. Okay, these are shortbread cookies.
Yeah, they're not quite done yet either, so I'm going to give it all like another 5 minutes for the cookies.
Oh
and
my God, it
probably
feels amazing in there.
15 more for the monkey bread. Stay tuned for the other unmolding of the unky bread. The unky bread.
The unky bread. The unky bread.
Yeah, you're going to see the nice butterscotch sauce dripping when I unmold the bread. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, cool. All right, good.
Catch us.
Okay, where do you see this amazing thing? What in God's name is that amazing
This
thing?
is the monkey bread.
Monkey bread part 16.
Yes. So I just wanted to show you guys the unmolding of the monkey bread.
Okay.
So I've let it cool. I mean, I'm able to handle it at this point. It's still very hot, but it's not piping hot. So what you want to do is just put that onto your serving plate.
Oh, cool.
And then as you can see...
Oh, wow. Look at that.
I mean, this is a giant bread. Look at this
Look
thing.
at that. That's enough to feed an army.
Yeah, so this, you'll see on the blog, I have it listed as family-size monkey bread, which is this.
Yeah.
So, you know, and here's the thing. Here's the part about it is that
What's
you
it
then...
taste like?
Oh, it's so good. You then take parts of it, and you just pull it apart like that, you see? You don't really have to slice it.
Does it taste like sugar?
It's butterscotch. I mean, it's still, it's piping hot.
taste it
You
a
can
little?
taste it. It is very hot, though.
Ouch.
I mean, it literally came out of the oven.
Ah!
That's what I'm saying.
Well, Gretchen, you didn't tell me it came out of the oven like that.
I just said it's literally
Give me the
piping
monkey
hot.
bread. It is piping hot. Let's
So you see, and I think that's the point of why it's called monkey bread, guys, is because you do pull it apart.
Oh my God.
Isn't it good?
Oh my God.
Okay, so it's the butterscotch stuff that we put into the bottom of the pan, and that's why when you unmold it, all that butter then seeps through into your bread, and then we've got chocolate chips in here, and
Tastes
we've
like
got...
French toast.
Oh, isn't it delicious?
Go ahead,
It's still,
ew.
it's very hot. I can't eat it that hot. I can only eat cinnamon buns that hot.
You love cinnamon buns.
I do. So do you taste like that butterscotch part of it?
Yeah.
So there you have it, guys. This is monkey bread. Now listen, I give you the recipe for this giant one. You can make two.
Mine didn't have chocolate chips in it.
You can make 4 smaller ones. You can make this into muffin tins, you know? You can put it in a loaf pan, a cake pan. Feel free to put it in whatever you want to.
It's good.
Nobody's going to buy one that's this big. People just don't buy this way anymore. So I would, if I was to do this, I would probably make them into like smaller size ones that maybe 2 or 3 people could eat and not 20.
Okay, so this is part 4, the monkey bread, unveiling of the monkey bread, and it tastes absolutely fabulous.
Just